Hey everyone, let me ask you a quick question. What's one thing you absolutely love doing every single day? And what's something you can't stand at all?
Oh, that's easy for me. I love playing cricket, but I really don't like waking up early.
Sounds like most of us. But here's the real question. Can you talk about your likes and dislikes in English confidently? Because that's what we're going to learn today. And by the end of this video, you'll not only speak naturally, but also learn smart tricks to remember it forever.
So stay with us till the end, because this episode will help you think in English, not just memorize it.
And yes, we'll also do fun shadowing practice together. So don't just listen, speak with us.
Neha, why do you think this topic, likes and dislikes, is so important for learners?
Because this is one of the most natural conversations you have in daily life. When you meet someone new, what do they ask? What do you like to do? Do you like watching movies? What kind of food do you like? You'll hear these questions everywhere, in interviews, classrooms, friendly talks, or even while traveling. So if you can answer confidently, you'll instantly sound natural and fluent. All right, let's start simple. Here are some very common phrases you must know. I like, I love, I enjoy, I'm interested in. I don't like, I hate, I'm not a big fan of.
That's right. These are your magic keys for daily conversation.
And here's a quick tip. When we use like, love, or enjoy, we usually add the ing form of the verb. Examples: I like reading books. I enjoy listening to music. I love spending time with friends. Not, I like read books. Say, I like reading books.
So easy! Just remember, whenever you talk about your likes or dislikes, add ing after the verb.
Let's see how people use these phrases in real life. Example 1. What do you like doing in your free time?
I like cooking and watching movies.
Example 2. Do you like dancing?
I'm not a big fan of dancing, but I love listening to music.
That's perfect. You see, these phrases help you sound friendly and fluent at the same time. Now, I'll share a short story about my likes and dislikes. Listen carefully, then we'll do shadowing together. I really like reading books, especially motivational ones. I also enjoy cooking and trying new recipes on weekends. I love spending time with my family. It makes me happy. But I don't like waking up too early in the morning. I hate being late for anything, and I'm not a big fan of junk food. I prefer homemade meals. Also, I enjoy learning new languages. That's how I started learning English too. And guess what? I still practice every single day, just like you.
That was great, Neha. And learners, now it's your turn.
I really like reading books, especially motivational ones. I also enjoy cooking and trying new recipes on weekends. I love spending time with my family. It makes me happy. But I don't like waking up too early in the morning. I hate being late for anything. I'm not a big fan of junk food. I prefer homemade meals. I enjoy learning new languages. That's how I started learning English. And I still practice every single day, just like you.
Awesome! You just spoke a full paragraph in English. That's the power of shadowing. When you listen and speak together, your fluency grows faster than ever.
Okay, here are some pro tips for you to speak like a pro. Tip 1. Remember the pattern. I like, I love, I enjoy, plus verbing. Example: I like reading. I love dancing. I enjoy cooking.
Tip 2. Use contrast words. To sound natural, connect your likes and dislikes with but or and. Example: I love cooking, but I hate washing dishes.
Tip 3. Use I'm not a big fan of. This sounds polite when you don't like something. Example, I'm not a big fan of spicy food.
Tip 4. Don't repeat I like every time. Mix it up. Example, I enjoy. I'm fond of. I'm really into.
Tip 5. Practice daily by journaling. Every night, write 3 lines. One thing you liked today, one thing you didn't like, one thing you enjoyed learning. This small 2-minute habit will build thinking in English naturally.
Neha, some learners still get confused. When should they use to plus verb or verb plus ing?
Great question. Here's the simple trick. Use ing after words like, love, enjoy, hate, don't like. Example, I like reading. I love dancing. Use to plus verb after words like want, hope, need, decide. Example, I want to read. I need to study. So, I like reading, but I want to read a new book. See, both are correct, but they have different meanings.
Wow, that's such a clear explanation. I think even beginners can remember that easily.
All right, friends, let's check how much you remember. Q1. Which one is correct? A. I like play football. B. I like playing football. The correct one is B. I like playing football because we add ing after like.
Q2. What do we use to talk about dislikes? A. I enjoy. B. I don't like.
We say I don't like to talk about things we dislike. Q3. Fill in the blank. I love blank with my friends. Answer, spending time. Yes, I love spending time with my friends.
Q4. True or false? We can say, I'm not a big fan of when we dislike something politely.
True, exactly. It's a soft, polite way to say you don't enjoy something.
Q5. What's the best way to practice speaking every day?
Shadowing and short daily journaling. Yes, speak along with videos like this and write a few lines daily. You'll be fluent before you know it.
Neha, I've noticed this shadowing method really helps learners speak confidently.
Exactly, Aryan. Shadowing helps you learn by sound, not just by reading. When you repeat what you hear, your mouth, your ears, and your brain start working together. You improve pronunciation, you learn sentence rhythm, you stop translating from your native language. That's why shadowing is one of the fastest ways to learn English, especially for beginners and intermediate learners. Beautiful work, my friends! You just learned how to talk about your likes and dislikes in English, and you did it naturally.
Keep shadowing this video daily for a week. You'll see amazing improvement in your fluency.
And yes, this episode is a part of our shadowing series. If you haven't watched the previous episode, talking about childhood, go check it out after this video. It's full of beautiful vocabulary and easy speaking practice.
And if you're new here, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Toon Talk English for more daily speaking practice.
Remember, learning English is not about perfection. It's about progress. Every day you speak, you grow. So keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep learning.
See you in the next Shadowing Series episode.